Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm really sorry I didn't film for you guys yesterday, but if you follow me on social media, you know why, and you'll also know by the title of this video, which is the reason why I haven't uploaded I didn't upload yesterday or haven't uploaded today, till now obviously, but basically this is a situation I've been going through for quite a while now. I've tried everything and I really didn't want to get to this point where I had to film a video on this. Honestly thought things would get back to normal and she'd stop, but she didn't, and she was one of my closest friends, which is why I didn't want to do this video. But it's gotten to a point where I just feel very uncomfortable. I've tried everything I can. I tried confronting her, I tried talking with her. That's the point like where I was just so done with this friendship anymore. Like I just wanted my life back, and I didn't care if I would lose that connection with that person if for that decision. So after that, I completely just blocked her off all social media, thinking that would just stop the problem, but it didn't. I then found a fake profile of me on Facebook. It had my profile picture, the exact one I have right now, my banner, my background banner, and my full name. And that was published, that was like made around late November. It said that page started, like profile. And obviously I have a feeling it's her. No one else I know would have done that, make a fake profile of me, and I know I'm not anywhere like with a lot of subscribers on Instagram or YouTube or any social media for someone to like really want to make a fake profile of me and have it word for word. And it was around the time when things between me and her got really rough, so it's obviously her. And then I blocked her. I blocked her on all of my social media accounts: Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Those are the only social medias I go on. And my YouTube account, unfortunately YouTube does not have good blocking policies. It only enables people to just stop commenting on your videos. It doesn't do much for like as far as them continuing to watch your content. They can still watch you, they can still do anything they want, just not comment on your videos, which really sucks. Fortunately they don't have as good policies as Facebook and Instagram did, because they did allow me to block that person completely off my life. Well, on social media, but not in the real world. So after that I blocked her on like last weekend, I believe. It was on a Sunday night, last Sunday, and I had told a friend about it because I had been letting her know a few things here and there, and a couple other friends actually. And she said I didn't talk to her, but a friend did, and she pretty much told them that she was completely done with me. I received a notification and it was like, so and so has subscribed to you, and I clicked on it, and guess who it was? It was her. And I was like, really? You're about to tell people you don't follow me, you don't stalk me, you don't copy what I do, yet you're asking them if they can still see me on social media, and you've followed me again on the account that I previously blocked. I don't know how she was able to subscribe to me again on the same account that I had blocked. I really don't know. But YouTube's blocking policies really suck. So then I went onto her account again to try to block it again, and the only option was giving me to unblock her because I had previously blocked her. So that's what I did. I unblocked her to reblock her again, but she can still see my content obviously. And I'm just really fed up with the situation at this point. So I'm just gonna get to the story of where this all started. This actually started a few months ago, back in August I want to say of this year. Basically me and her, we had started a channel together, and that's, I feel like that's the point where things just really went downhill. That's when she like really started to copy me a lot. Like back then she would just like copy me here and there, like certain little things. Like she would mimic things I would do, like clothing wise and stuff. But now that's when it really went downhill. Like when I started to notice it was her straight up just copying me, and not just because that thing's trending or that's what people are using now. No, it was her just copying me. So at first she would just like ask like literally everything, like where I would get stuff. It wasn't like, it's okay for someone to ask me like, oh, where'd you get that, or that's such a cute shirt, where'd you get it? I don't mind people having the same things as me. or asking where I get things, but for someone to just do it because I'm doing it, that's really got me. Start off with some simple lights. I actually have those lights back there, and those are some, like, they're LED clip lights. Like, you can clip stuff, you can put pictures in it, and I had purchased those. And I'm pretty much open a lot on social media. I post like a lot of stuff like it because I just want to open up to you guys. I want you guys to see what I'm getting, and I just like sharing stuff because I like seeing posts about what people get too, you know? It's just really fun. I think that's what social media is about. It's just sharing, really. But basically, she then asked me like, oh, where'd you get those? And I just went around it. I was like, huh, like, I forgot where I got them. And then not even a week had gone by when she texts me, she DMs me the picture. She's like, oh, look what I got, I found them. I was like, great. And then she just kept doing stuff like that. Then I would get another pair of lights or something. She's like, where'd you get those? I changed my Instagram bio. She changed it exactly the same as mine. She just rephrased certain words, but it's the exact same thing. And then I was really bored with my profile picture. I wanted something different, so I was following an artist account on Instagram, and I took a picture for my Instagram profile, from Instagram bio profile picture, and it was just like an animated character that really looked like me. And then I just posted it, and then she goes and DMs me. She's like, oh my gosh, where'd you get that? And then I just like shared like the artist's name because I was just like, you know, it's like I don't own that art. I never claimed to own that art, so I was like, why not? Like, maybe she likes the art, I don't know. And then she changed her profile picture to some character from that same artist that looked like her, and I was like, wow. So a week went by, and I was just kind of like weirded out by that. So but I still wanted to keep a cartoon theme because that's what I had previously thought, and that was my idea. Like, why should I change it because she's copying me now? So I kept a cartoon, but I just switched to different artists. And then she DMs me again. She's like, where you keep finding these cute pictures, like blah blah. And at this point I didn't want to like tell her where I was getting certain things. I was just like, I have my connections. And then she was like, bitch, tell me. And I was like, yeah. She's like, fine then. So then it just kept being simple things like that, but it was getting really obnoxious because she kept asking where I would get everything. And then we went to the mall together. I mentioned this story in another video, but I'll mention it again because this video is just about her craziness. So we went to Forever 21 together, and we were going down the escalator, and then on that Forever 21 were all the bags are all downstairs, all their accessories, all their new stuff, just down there. And when we're going down the escalator, I saw this really cute holographic bag. It was like a backpack, mini backpack. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's really cute. And we got off the escalator, and I grabbed it, and I was like looking at the price tag, and she just goes and she's like, and she takes it from me. And then I was just really serious, like, how do you react to that? And she was like, oh well, I have a Forever 21 gift card, and I need to spend it. And I was like, really? There's billions of stuff at Forever 21. They sell dresses, they sell jewelry, they sell crop tops, they sell leather jackets, they sell like everything you can possibly think of. But the one bag I picked up is the one she needs to get and spend her gift card that who knows how long she's had for, or even has, but she needs to spend it on the bag that I picked up. And I wouldn't have made a big deal about it if there's more of it, but it was the last one, and I had grabbed it, and she just snatched it in my hands because I was interested in it. So I didn't tell her that. I was just like okay about it. I just like stood still, and then I just proceeded to walk to a different section. And she then followed me over there, and once she saw I lost interest in it, she was like, oh, I'm not getting it. It's like, I'm pretty sure like not even 5 seconds had passed ago, and you were just telling me like, I really need to get this bag because I have a gift card. No. Like, I could have gotten any other item and she would have said that, really. And it was getting to the point where it was just like really like spot on. I wasn't thinking anymore that she was just copying things I was getting because they were trendy. It was because she was targeting me. She was getting things because I was getting them. So I was curious about that, and I wanted to test that out. She was copying me. I had told my mom about that. I had told like pretty much all my family about the situation, and they're like, yeah, this girl's, yeah. I was like, yeah, I know, but I was like, I didn't really know what to think because she was one of my closest friends. So then I posted a picture. I went to like those little machines, like if you go to like grocery stores and whatnot, they have these little machines where you can get like fake tattoos or like candy or whatnot. They're like meant for kids. But there was one particular machine at Safeway. They have like these black tattoos that actually look like legit like ink. And I got one of those, and it was a bird tattoo, kind of looks like Demi Lovato's tattoos, and I posted on Instagram. And I just had longer hair at the time, so I put all of my hair in a bun, and I posted a side profile picture with a tattoo on my neck. I'll be like putting all the pictures in this video, by the way, as proof and evidence for you guys, so you know what I'm talking about. And I have that on Instagram, actually, that picture. And yeah, so I basically just posted that, and it was like here, and I didn't like really put a caption on it or anything, just to see if I can get a reaction out of her. And literally I've just posted it, and then she was like, oh my gosh, like, I've been looking for a tattoo artist in that city, like where'd you get it? It looks so good, it looks like legit, like blah blah, like where'd you get it? It's really good, I want to know what tattoo artist you got. And I was like, I have my connections. And she's like, bitch, no, like you have to tell me now, like where'd you get it? And obviously it was fake, so I just went around the question. And then the next day I invited her to go like walking or like jogging with me, like we were gonna walk around the neighborhood because we live in the same neighborhood actually. And then after that, like I told her like the truth. I was like, yeah, it's fake. And she's like, really? I thought it was like real. And then she was like getting all into it. She's like, no wonder you didn't tell me the place. And then after that I told my mom. I was like, it worked. Like she literally thought it was real, and she asked me where I got it, like not even like 5 seconds after me uploading that picture. And she was like, wow, if I were you, I would have honestly just given her a fake, like a name of like a place in the area, and then like watch her get a tattoo on her neck, and then you'd be like, psych, I didn't get one. And her being like screwed, obviously. But I wasn't gonna be mean like that, and at the time that's when she had first started copying me. Yeah, I didn't want to be that kind of person. Like I was just like trying to keep positive, like just stay positive in the situation, because I didn't really know what to think of it, and I really wanted to salvage that friendship. So then that was like earlier in the year. That was like in August, September. That's like when the story started. And then after that we decided to make a YouTube channel together. Like I had mentioned that before. Yeah, we started a YouTube channel together. I think we started it in like September, yeah, like mid-September. Like throughout all of October, yeah, September, October, and some of November. November is when I left that channel, actually. Like end of November is when I left the channel, and basically that's when she started like copying me a lot. That's when like the light situation happened, or like whatever I would get, like just like genuine, like just random things like that. She'd be like, where'd you get it? Where'd you get it? Where'd you get it? And then like she would always ask me, and I was just like, how do you react to that? Really, like it's one thing for like friends to like ask you like, oh, like I really like your lipstick, where'd you get it? Like, oh yeah, I got it at MAC, blah blah, like that's cool. But for them to like be constantly asking you where you get things, and then get them themselves, even if you don't tell them where they are, they find a way to magically get them, and just be like, oh my gosh, I got it, isn't it so cool? And she would also copy my Instagram captions, bio, pictures. I was just like at that point I was just done. And then Thanksgiving rolled around, and my cousins from California had come to visit, and my sister was in my room, my cousin was in my room. I was like, I got a story to tell you all. My friend's basically psycho. I'm like, she copies everything I do. Well, I didn't tell them that like straight up at first. Like I explained the situation to them, that she kept copying everything I did, and then that's when they were like, yeah, she's crazy. I was like, yeah, I know. So they're like, you should honestly just confront her, tell her that you're not okay with that, and just be like, why she's doing that. So I did. I took the day after Thanksgiving, me and my family, my sister, we were all gonna go hiking to this like really cool mountain, and we were at a gas station before we were gonna head off to go hiking. And I told my cousin, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I didn't want to, because I didn't want to like ruin our friendship, like if she hadn't already ruined it herself by doing all that stuff. But I really wanted to salvage it because it had been a friend I had for like 3 years of high school. Well, actually 2, and then like another one after high school. But yeah, basically. So I really don't want to like ruin that friendship. I really wanted to save it, but I was fed up. And then I asked her other friend, and she told me to like just be honest with her. So I did that. And what she told me was, oh, like all those ideas, I didn't get them for myself. I was just asking you because my sister had been looking for those things, and I wanted to get those ideas for her. I was like, really? So my Instagram bio, you copying the same artist cartoons for my profile picture for yours, you snatching a bag from me at Forever 21, oh, and getting the exact same lights for your room, not your sister's room. All those ideas are apparently for you. Okay, totally makes sense. And she was like, oh, and all the fucking, I'm just copying her with her. I don't really like cussing. But she was like, and I get all my fucking ideas, she told me, through Pinterest. And I didn't tell this, but I was like, well, girl, last time I checked, my name ain't Pinterest. And I was just like, after that, I like told my friend, because I had been keeping her updated, and she was just like, yeah, like, I don't know what to tell you, like, and obviously I didn't want to make things awkward for her, because she was also friends with this girl, and she's still friends with her, and I'm totally cool with that. But for me, that friendship was like dead at that point. I was just like, you know what, like, she denied everything, like, and obviously I was like, I know I'm not making up these stories, I know I'm not going crazy. I mean, someone keeps asking you where you're getting things and copying you, copying your bio, copying everything you do. Like, what's the point of having that friendship? It's like, I already have myself for those ideas. I don't need someone else doing the same things as me and have that person in my life. Like, no. Like, I felt like targeted. I felt like I couldn't be myself. I couldn't express myself. I was like, gotten to the point where I was afraid to post stuff I would get on Instagram and like certain things, because then I was afraid like she would like instantly DM me like, where'd you get this? I was like done with it. And then for her to like be like, I can get all these ideas from you for my sister, when she was clearly using them for himself. I was like, yeah, like, what do you expect from that? I was just done. Still talked to her for a bit. I tried savaging it even after she had denied everything, and that was after like Thanksgiving, so it was like late November, early December at that point. And we're previously, like 2 months in advance, we had all, me and her and another friend, we had all like got the idea to like do like a Christmas exchange. It wasn't like just like buying each other gifts, it was like a gift swap, because we did have a budget for it. And like, yeah, so me and her swapped gifts. And yeah, like, so after that, like, I thought everything was gonna be back to normal, because after I did confront her, although she denied everything, she did change her profile picture back to normal, and she changed her bio, Instagram bio, from mine. And I also changed mine because I was just like so weirded out the fact that she had copied it word for word. So that I thought things were getting back to normal, that maybe she had realized, like, even if she denied it to me, I thought that maybe she had come to her senses and was like, yeah, like, it's a little weird. So everything was kind of getting back to normal. We did the swap, and that was like the only time I saw her after that, like in person. And then I was only like weirded out, like after like calling her out and all that stuff. And we shared a YouTube channel together. It lasted like for 3 months or so, like from like September, I think, like September, like October, and a little bit like of November. After we did the swap, it just wasn't the same to me, and I like made my last YouTube channel, not my last video on that channel, and I addressed this, but like really low key. I didn't address the reason why I was leaving that channel. It was because of this, like what she was doing, but I didn't address that. I was just like, I'm leaving because of my own personal, because I just wanted to leave, and that I was gonna make a new channel, and that they should go check it out. That's basically what I did. And we didn't have that many subscribers either. We just had like 6 subscribers, I want to say. But yeah, it was really weird for me. And after that, I'm like done with the channel, that channel. And this channel I had previously already made early January, but I had stopped, and then we decided to make that channel. But then in that channel I mentioned that I was going to go back to my old channel, and I post a video, and then like an hour goes by and she texts me. And I wasn't like really like, we were still talking to each other at the time, but it wasn't like best friends like before. It was just really weird for me. But then she texted me and she was like, oh, like I saw your video, like do you just want to delete this channel? Like I don't plan on making videos on it. Like I don't plan on making videos anyways anymore, like anytime soon, and you're obviously doing your own thing. I was like, no, it's fine, like whatever. And I had all these other plans for my videos. I had mentioned them in that, like in that video, my goodbye to that channel. Basically, I was just like, I had all these plans for my new channel and whatnot. And then so I started my new channel eventually. I think 2 weeks went by, and then it was like, you got a subscriber. And I was like, oh cool, like Gmail like notifies you. And then I clicked on it and it was her. I was like, oh, like that's cool. And I clicked on it, and apparently she had started her own channel too now, and she had uploaded videos on it. And I checked one of her videos out because she had subscribed to me, and I felt like, oh, I guess like she subscribed to me, so like it'd just be weird for me not to subscribe to her, especially since she noticed and she like brought it up to me too. Like she's like, oh yeah, I subscribed to your channel. I was like, so I was like, I felt like I was like obligated to subscribe to her type of situation. So I did that, and I was like, oh cool, yeah, I subscribed to yours too. And then it was like, whatever. And I checked out her channel, and at first her intro was just literally like, it was just like some little music playing and her name and some like butterfly thing, I don't know. It was just like her name, and it just starts her video. And I started my channel, and my first YouTube video, like I started like, my first video on this channel was just my intro, and it was just basically me walking around like doing different views of my room. It was like 30 seconds long, and then it would go to the end and it would have like my YouTube channel name and music playing. And then that same day that I posted, well not that same day, but within that same time frame, she then goes and posts a video just of her YouTube intro. And I had called my video like my new intro, and guess what her video was called? It was called her new intro too. And it was just basically like kind of the same concept, like an out view of her room and then her name. And I was like, your intro wasn't like that a week ago when I didn't have my channel yet, and now that I post my channel with my new intro, all of a sudden her intro is the same. Yeah. And then I was like really weirded out. I didn't really care, whatever. I was like, it's just an intro, like get over it. So then after that, like I didn't bring that up to her though, because I had just literally just like brought the other situation up to her, and it wasn't even like not even 2 weeks had passed by. It's like I don't need to bring that up again if she knows that I'm upset with that. So whatever. So then I posted DIY on my channel, and then she texted me. She was like, oh yeah, like I've been wanting to do a DIY on my video too, like on my channel too. And when we shared a channel, she like strictly just wanted to stay just with beauty related like videos, and if you like watch, she like we would only do like makeup tutorials and whatnot. And before, when I had my own channel, I would just wanted to do like really random videos. So when I started going back to my own channel, I started doing really random videos. As you guys can tell, I have like a little bit of everything. And after I posted my DIY, all of a sudden she wasn't just strictly beauty. She was working on a DIY too. And I was like, in my mind I was like, are you kidding me? But I was like, oh, that's great. And then I was just like, and I would like tell my other friends, like, I have a few friends who were in high school, and I'd be like, this girl is driving me nuts. And then I'd be like, I can see why. But yeah, basically, and then there was that. And then recently I uploaded, this was when I finally decided to block her, because I was just done. Like done. Like I had been done before, but I was savage the friendship. I didn't want to call her out, but after like she kept doing it, I was just like, I have a limit, and she like exceeded that limit and went beyond that. It was really frustrating. So then on Saturday or Sunday of this week, yeah, Saturday, I uploaded a vlog. I had gone to Target with one of my good friends, and he did my makeup on another video I posted on Sunday. So on Saturday we went to Target and we did a vlog. And then on Sunday, because I was still I was still subscribed to her at the time. She then, like, I get a notification because I was obviously subscribed to her, and like now YouTube has a thing where you get notifications when people when people post videos. And it was a notification that she had done a vlog too. And guess where she did it, guys? Guess where she did her vlog? At Target. And I know obviously not the first YouTuber to do a vlog at Target. That's like the most basic, like that's like where everyone vlogs really. But for her to do it the day after I did mine. Oh, and then on Saturday I posted, my friend did my makeup, and I have been doing Christmas songs on my channel, like on my YouTube videos, since it's almost Christmas obviously. And I've been doing 12 Days of Christmas with Jazz, and her song on her vlog was the song I had just posted on my Sunday video, and it was Santa Tell Me by Ariana Grande. And I was like, really? So she goes to the same place as I did on Saturday, and she posts the same music as my Sunday video onto her video. And I had posted my videos before her, so obviously knew, like, at that point I was just like, I told my friend, I was like, you know what, I'm like done. Like, I don't care about this friendship anymore. This girl's crazy. I don't want to deal with this anymore. So I blocked her on my Instagram, I blocked her on my Facebook, and I blocked her on my YouTube channel because I didn't want her to copy any of my ideas anymore. Like, I was just done. I'm like, she can, I don't know what she can do, but she can get her own ideas, basically. And I was just so fed up with it. And I told my friend, I was like, you know what, I'm like sick of this girl. It was Sunday night, and I was just like I don't even know what to think anymore. I'm blocking her ass from every damn social media account I have so that she won't copy me anymore. And then my friend was like, damn, like, did it really get that bad? I was like, it did. So then Monday goes by, and then my friend texts me, and she was like, she was asking me about you, like, what do I tell her? And at that point I was just like, I'm like, what do you mean, like, asking about me? She was like, well, like, if she can see your images, if I can see your images, because she can't. And I was like, well, just be honest, be like, you can see my images, because obviously I didn't block you, I blocked her. And she was okay with it, and I really didn't want to get her involved, but this other friend had been getting on my nerves, and I was just like, just honestly be honest with her, like, don't lie to her. And she was honest with her. And then she was like, and this girl was like, oh, well, because I'm pretty sure she blocked me, thanks. And then my friend was like, oh, like, she blocked you. And my friend was like, oh, she blocked you, like, really? And she was like, yeah, like, I'm like so fucking down with her attitude. Like, she thinks I'm copying her just because I asked her about a couple things. Like, a couple things, really. She's like, but I have my own ideas, blah, blah, blah. Like, I never copy her. And I'm just so done with her. And really, so I was like, I told my friend, well, thanks for letting me know that. And I was like, and I'm glad she's done with me, because this means she'll stop copying me. So I was so glad about that, honestly. Like, I didn't even care about the friendship anymore with that girl, honestly, because I was just so fed up with everything that was going on. And then I get a notification like a few hours, it was the same day, it was like, that had been like early in the morning, and then it was like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I get a notification. I will be like doing the screenshot of the notification here. Because Gmail did send me an email on that, and it was like, blah blah blah, has subscribed to you. I was like, how the hell did she manage to subscribe to me? I had blocked that channel the day before, Sunday night. This happened Monday night. I was like, you have got to be kidding me. And I told my friend, like, I sent my friend that, like, are you like serious? Like, this girl, like is she for real? And like, and she knows, like, she's been just confirmed that I've blocked her on social media, and she's like said, I am done with her, and she subscribes to me again. So done at that point. And I really didn't know what to think anymore. I was just like, wow. So then the day passes, and then it's the next day. It's Tuesday. And I was just like, I was just done with it. I didn't want to deal with her anymore. I was like, I've done everything I could. Like, I just said, just let it go. Like, it didn't happen. I've blocked her and everything. I've done what I can. But me blocking her on Instagram and Facebook was like for her to stop copying my ideas. But the point was just like completely, like, there was no point in really, because she could still watch me on YouTube, and I didn't know YouTube's were so awful, because I mean didn't do nothing. They're blocking me. Yeah, but with her still being able to watch my videos on YouTube, that whole totally defeated the purpose of me being able to block her on Facebook and Instagram, because I can't really block her on YouTube. Like, yeah, you can block them, but it won't do nothing. So it really sucked, and I just went on with it. And then yesterday, it was Wednesday night. So it's Wednesday night, and I just searched my name because I was just curious. I was like, I wonder if like someone else has my name, because I was in I'm making a like private beauty group in my Facebook. Like, there's like a couple like private beauty groups I'm in, and like they always do like little like activities like that, like where like, oh, like see if someone else has your name. So I was like curious, like besides like the actual beauty group, if there was anyone else who had my name. So I type it in, and then I see another profile that's my exact profile. Like, they have my profile picture, my cover page, like my cover banner thing, and my full exact name. And it said like it started, because it always tells you like when the page was started, blah blah. It was started like November, like something, like late November, like 20 something. And that's when I had like, obviously they confronted her and stuff. So like, is this girl for real? Like, I know it wasn't anyone else, because there's no one else who would have done that, and I'm not like popular or anything for someone to be making like profiles based off of me. So I know it was her. Thankfully there wasn't anything like else on it, like there was no like posts on it. And I did report to Facebook, and I'll be inserting that too. And thankfully they got rid of that, like that. So after that, I was just like, this girl is psycho. She's never gonna stop, even after me like talking about it low-key in videos, me confronting her, me telling people, like, she just doesn't know when to stop. And I was just like so fed up with this. Like, I'm just done. And I didn't mention her name in this video, but with the screenshots I took, you can obviously see her YouTube channel name, and I will be linking all of that stuff down below into the description, so you know who she is. And hopefully that will get her to stop, because I've tried everything in my ability that I can to make her stop, and nothing of that has worked. And I wasn't trying to make this video to bash on her or to get her hate, but I just want people to realize the situation, what's going on, and to know that it's not okay. It's not something that I'm okay with, and I'm done with the situation. The new year's coming up, and I want this problem to end with this year, which is why I wanted to get this video up as soon as I could, just so that everyone could know, and hopefully she can find help. Maybe someone will help her based off of this video, I don't know, and that'll get closure for her and closure for me. And I'm just done with this. I think this will help me get closure, honestly. I don't know what else to do besides this, and hopefully this will get across a lot of people so that they can see what's going on, and I want people to know. And yeah, so that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for listening to me. Thanks for hearing what I had to say. This is very important to me. It's not a joke. It's not some little rant that, oh my gosh, she got the same shirt as me. Like, no, she's been copying everything I do, and she needs help. And I need help too, because I can't get her to stop. And yeah, so that's it for today, guys. And please help me out by trying to like get this video out to as many people as you can. Like, repost it on your social media accounts. I don't care. Like, make sure to tag me and tag people you know, so that the word can get out. Like, this is something I'm not okay with, and I just want this to be done, because I'm done with the situation. It's consumed a lot of my time, and I don't know what else to do. So please make sure to get it out. Make sure your friends see it. Make sure other people can see it. Like, just get it out to as many people as possible, because they need to know this isn't okay. And if you're going through a situation like this, you shouldn't have to keep up with it. Make sure to let people know what's going on in your life. That people like this aren't okay. They're not mentally okay. This is toxic and they need help, and you should get help too if you're going through a situation. If you know someone that's like that, make sure they get help and that you're safe.